Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can use the charm bar that appears at the right side of Windows 8.1 to search for content, share content within apps, return to the Start screen, manage connected devices, and access device and application settings. You can access the charm bar by rolling your mouse pointer over to the upper right or lower right corners of the screen. The charm bar will appear, and you can roll your mouse pointer over it to access the buttons within the charm bar. You can also open it by swiping in from the right edge of a touch screen or by pressing the Windows plus C keys on your keyboard. To search for content, click the Search button within the charm bar to display a search pane at the right side of the window. First, select where you want to search by choosing a choice from the drop-down that appears at the top of the pane to choose where you want to search for content. The default is to search everywhere, but you can narrow your search results by selecting a specific choice from the drop-down menu if desired. The other choices are Settings, Files, Web Images, and Web Videos. After making a selection, type the text for which you want to search into the text box shown at the top of the search pane. You will then see any matching results shown immediately below the text box, grouped by category. Matching files and settings will be shown above the dividing line, and web result searches will be shown below the dividing line. You can click on any file or setting that is shown to open it within your computer. You can click on any of the web searches shown to display the results of those searches within a full-screen search app. Within the search app, you can click any of the pages shown to open them in the Internet Explorer 11 app. You can also click the search box in the upper left corner of the search app to display the search pane, where you can then click another result to display or enter a new search term. You can close the search app when you're finished using it. When you are within an app that supports sharing, such as the Photos or Videos app, you can display a photo, video, or other shareable item, and then simply click the Share button within the charm bar to display the Share panel at the right side of the screen. This shows any available apps that you can use to share the currently displayed item. Simply click the name of the app that you want to use to share the item to open that app and attach the item for sharing. Note that you can also use the drop-down that appears at the top of the Share pane to choose what to share from the current app. For example, if you want to share a screenshot of the app that you are viewing on screen, click the drop-down at the top of the pane and then select Screenshot from the drop-down. Then click on the name of the app to use to share the screenshot within the Share pane. If you decide not to share an item, you can click anywhere outside of the Share pane to hide it. You can click the Start button that appears within the charm bar to display the Start screen again whenever you need it. You can click the Devices button within the charm bar to play content to an external device, print content within an app, or display content to an external display. To do this, you must be using an app that supports playing to an external device, like the Videos app, an app that supports printing to a printer, or displaying content on another connected display. To then play content to a connected playback device, click the Devices button within the charm bar, and then click the Play button in the device's pane that appears. You can then select the device to use for playback. To print content within an app, click the Devices button in the charm bar, and then click the Print button in the device's pane. You can then select the name of the printer to which you want to print the app content. To select or connect to an external projection device or secondary monitor, click the Devices button within the charm bar, and then click the Project button in the device's pane. You can then select the name of the secondary projection device to use, or click the second screen button that appears to set up a secondary display to use. Note that you can also click the Settings button within the charm bar to display a list of settings within a Settings pane for either the app that you are currently viewing on screen or your computer. Note that when you view the settings from the desktop app, you can click the commands shown to open various windows, such as the Control Panel or Help window within Windows 8.1, as well as access computer settings, such as the Power button.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.